What's up? Dr. Jeff down in Costa Rica, finally. So we're going to open in a couple weeks here. So we're excited to have you guys down. Why do you want to come to Rythmia? Well, I'll tell you why. It's been a rough year. It's been a brutal 2020. A lot of things still going down. Got the pandemic. We got social justice, which is a long time coming. It's very much needed. Got a wild election in the U.S. Got all kinds of madness going on globally. There's a lot of stuff happening. So we want to get you guys down here to reset and get everything all set up for the next 2021, right? That's the goal. I want you guys to go into 2021 feeling good, feeling inspired, right? So why did I quit everything I was doing in LA? The peak of my career, working in drug and alcohol rehabs, running them actually, and also working in private practice and working in a psychiatric hospital and doing all kinds of stuff, consulting. Why did I bounce on that in LA, like at the peak time in my career, and move to Costa Rica and start with Jerry and the rest of our staff this place? Well, I'll tell you why. Because it actually works. And I was so sick and tired of seeing all the dead ends in mental health and medicine. And obviously I know a lot of amazing things that happen in mental health and in medicine in the Western model. But the people I was dealing with, which are people that have addiction, people that have trauma, people that have anxiety and depression, and sort of life sort of problems that they struggle with, those people were not getting the care that they needed. And what I saw through plant medicine in the program that we offer here at Rythmia and that Jerry went through himself, with me partially, is real healing and real change and getting yourself focused on you. This is hard work. This isn't some sort of like cakewalk. However, we make it as comfortable as possible. You have a beautiful room that we've renovated. If you've been to Rythmia before, the rooms were nice, but now they're really nice. They're brand new. So you're going to come down to a renovated room. The food is amazing. It's just like incredible food. And the air and the water are so clean. There's wildlife everywhere. And the Costa Rican people are the coolest people I've met anywhere. And so it's just a healing place, right? And I talked a little bit about this last week. It's a blue zone. So there's all this sort of healing modalities and properties to this area that we're in. So what we really want you guys to do is to look at yourself and go, okay, maybe I had a couple too many to drink during this pandemic. Maybe I upped my dose of meds because I was just feeling overwhelmed. Maybe I got hooked on something. A lot of people, like opiate use, went through the roof during this time, the statistics show. So, maybe, you didn't get to exercise like you would have. Like in LA, there's all those fires and people used to go running outside and walking around, and it's just like they couldn't really do it too easily because of the fires and all the smoke. So everything was just kind of sucked for a lot of people in the last, long time here. So people lost family members, people got sick. There's a lot of stuff going on, but it allowed you to look at yourself, right? And if you didn't get a chance to do that because you were just dealing with all kinds of stuff, maybe looking after other people. A lot of you guys are caregivers. You take care of everybody else, right? You're empaths. So what is a good thing to do is now come down and take care of yourself. Get yourself reset for 2021. We're taking reservations right now as we speak. And you guys can come down and hook this up, pick you up at the airport in a nice shuttle, bring you here. It's all included. Get some body work. We have a nice gym if you want to do that in the mornings. It's just killer. It's so fun down here. I love it. The surf is incredible. If you guys surf, bring your board, and just you'll enjoy this area of Costa Rica. I was in LA for almost 8 months, stuck up there, and obviously I'm from there, so it was cool to see my family and stuff. But I'm so stoked to get back down here because it's just a healing vibe. It's such a good energy down here. So we're ready to open. Get on the phones, call our 800 number, go to our website, rythmia.com, check it out and get yourself situated to come down here. If you have trauma, this is the way to work on trauma. You can go to therapy if you want to, obviously back in wherever you're from, and that can help. You can go on meds if you want, and that can help for some. And you can drag it out for 10 to 20 years, the healing, if you feel that's the safest way for you to do it because the trauma is rough. But what I would recommend doing is in a safe environment such as Rythmia, get it handled immediately and don't give any more excuses as to why you don't want to work on this or that because you're afraid of it. We've seen over 8,000 people through these doors, and most of them have had some degree of trauma. Some people really severe trauma. And they have reported, and I've observed, incredible results that they could have never got going to a traditional sort of modality for trauma work. I used to work in trauma, so I can speak to it. I used to work with veterans. I used to work with people with addictions. I used to work with people that have serious trauma. My background is in women's health. Started off at UCLA in women's health. That's what I did. Women's reproductive health was my whole background. I worked with women that had been victimized. And I know that road to recovery and to feeling better and to getting healed and to feeling, again, strong and confident and empowered is a tough one. You know, especially people that get victimized, really tough. You can do it quickly with the right environment, in the right focus, in the right staff. And if you're somebody that wants to try plant medicine, then let's go for it. That's how you get it resolved. I've seen it happen many times. That's why I'm here. That's why I'm in Costa Rica. That's why I left Los Angeles to run this place with Jerry and the rest of our staff. It's a beautiful, amazing facility. Look forward to meeting you guys. I'll see you guys down here really soon, hopefully before 2021. You guys get down here in the next couple months. And if not, I'll see you next year. Pura vida. See you guys next Monday.